It's me, a Dizzle Faux Shizzle. I'm gonna be doing today a get ready. That's why I have this towel on my head. I just got out the shower. I am doing a hair mask. I'm just letting it sit right now. I'm going to a cake back tonight with some friends, even though I don't really go out. It's also gonna be like a get to know me kind of, because a lot of people really don't know me. I only know like what I post, like my bad bitch videos. You are a bad bitch. There's no bitch better than you. I love you. I'm gonna be answering some questions. I put up a post earlier asking like, what do you guys want to know about me? I'm gonna be filming a video, whatever. So I wrote down some questions. I'm gonna be doing my eyebrows first because these motherfuckers look critical. I'm gonna answer the first question I got. How old are you? I just turned 20, April 13th. I'm a baby. The next question I got was, where are you from? This question for me is hard. Are you asking it like where I was born, where I live, where my family, like what are you asking me? So I'll just answer like in depth, I guess. So I was born in New York. I was born in Brooklyn, New York in Wyckoff Hospital. I was raised there most of my life. I moved to Chicago when I was like 11 years old. I came out here to live with my mom, and I spent like 3 years out here, and then I ended up going back to New York because I was fucking 14 years old, and so I just wasn't feeling Chicago. So I decided I was gonna go with my grandmother to New York for the summer and not come back. So I stayed in New York for a year again before deciding to come back over here because I was like, people out here are crazy. But I ended up coming back to live with my mom, whatever. I've been out here since. The last where am I from question, I'm Puerto Rican. 100% Puerto Rican, I'm not mixed with anything. A lot of people kind of don't guess that when they first see me, which I don't know. What does a Puerto Rican look like? Let's be serious. From New York, live in Chicago. Somebody asked me, do I have any siblings? I have 8 siblings. Okay, I just took my towel off. I still have that stuff in my hair. I'm gonna brush it off camera really quick. Rinse it out of my hair. Okay, so I'm back. I just rinsed all that stuff out my hair. I'm gonna put actual product in my hair. I use the Ren Pure Professional leave-in conditioner. I use this that much. I also use olive oil, incredibly rich oil moisturizing hair lotion infused with castor oil for strengthening. But yeah, I use this too. Same thing. Do I have any siblings? I have 4 brothers, 4 sisters, 9 of us all together. Somebody asked me what my favorite movie was or my favorite song. I do have a few favorite movies. I love the movie Stand By Me. That's one of my favorite movies. I love the movie American Beauty. For my 18th birthday, I actually did a photo shoot that was inspired by American Beauty. It was like just me in a tub full of roses. It's probably still to this day one of my favorite shoots I've ever done. I use this for my baby hair, but I hate putting it on my hair because it has a lot of alcohol in it, and I just don't like putting alcohol on my hair. So if anybody knows anything that I can use for my baby hairs to keep them down that doesn't have alcohol in it, that would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, so I gotta use this for now. I usually use the Got To Be gel too because again, it works really well with my baby hairs and my hair. A favorite song, I don't have a favorite song. I don't have a favorite genre. I like all types of music. If you go through my playlist, you're gonna find all types of music. You can literally go from finding Linkin Park to like Red Hot Chili Peppers to Drake to like Gunna to Young Pappy to Queen, like to fucking Carrie Underwood. But that's a different story. I'm very open to a lot like of different types of music, except I can't get with fucking like EDM and shit. Like don't get me wrong, I've tried. It gives me a headache. What inspires me? Literally anything can inspire me, I'm not gonna lie. People around me inspire me a lot. That's why I keep the people I have around me. I don't keep many around me, but the people I do have around me are super solid. They all have goals. That inspires me. What do you value most in your life? Relationships in my life. I value like relationships as far as friendships, just relationships with anyone. So for foundation, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna use Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place shade Ivory Nude. Okay, I'm back and my hand is clean. I'm like dotted. There's a lot of things that I have in my life, materialistic wise, that just don't do it for me. Not as much as having somebody there. Somebody who you know, like, literally is, like, just fucking with you. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Holy shit, I'm looking for a fucking sponge that I could use. Okay, I'm gonna use this baby-ass sponge then. What would you want in your life? But I was kind of confused about that question because I didn't know what that meant. Fucking peace. Not to be so anxious all the time, not to think so hard about things. I just want to be more positive and have more peace in my life. That's really all I want. There's not much material thing that I want. Okay, so I put on this really light layer of foundation because we're not going anywhere crazy. I'm gonna use my Fenty Beauty concealer in the shade 130 because I'm like Ariel, like get ready with me. This is like full coverage, and I'm not gonna freaking dot over this because all it's gonna do is highlight it. So the next question I have is why do I like seafood so much? If you don't know me, you probably wouldn't understand why that's a question. It's actually a funny story because I used to be allergic to crabs. But yeah, I used to be allergic, so I found out I'm not allergic, and now I love seafood. Big shocker, you guys. A hidden talent of mine. I don't know, I'd just be dabbling into everything and doing everything. I think a hidden talent of mine is that I'm super flexible. And I've always been super flexible. I've been doing it since I was like younger. Oh, I can also stand on my tippy toes. I didn't know it was a thing, that it was so like crazy for people to stand on their tippy toes with their shoes on, with them off. Like I didn't know, like regardless, I didn't know it was a crazy thing. Every time I do it in front of someone, they look at me like, and I'm like, what? Like, can anybody like step on their fucking tippy toes? Like, can't you guys walk on your tippy toes? And no, I can walk on my tippy toes, literally just walk on them. It's not really a hidden talent. Also, I love to draw. I love drawing faces. I'm not a big fan of drawing other things. Like I've drawn animals. I don't know, I don't really like drawing things like that. I like drawing faces. Oh, everyone's features are just so different, and I'm just so intrigued. Right now, I'm setting my face using Coty Airspun. Everyone really shits on this, but I still really love it, so I don't care what anybody says, so judge me if you want to. I'm doing that. I'm gonna be using my Too Faced Love Flush palette. I'll use the shade How Deep Is Your Love right here. I like to sing as well. I don't want to say it's a talent because I'm scared, because then people will be like, then sing something, and I'm like, I don't feel like I'm that great of a singer, relax. Maybe it's not a hidden talent. I'd say it's more of a hobby. Oh my gosh, I do it at work. I do it at work all the time. And I don't even care who hears me. It's fun. It makes me feel good. Like, especially when you sing a song that you can relate to. It feels so good. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a fucking weirdo. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go and bronze my face using my Morphe palette. I don't even know what palette this is. I'm going to be using this shade Debutante. It's this shade right here. My thing just popped out of the pan. Ooh, they're lucky I don't use that shade. Pop that sucker right back in there. I'm gonna go and use that to contour my face into bronze. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap up this video because like my phone keeps acting stupid. I just set my face and I'm adding highlighter on. I'm kind of like using my Snapchat. This is the highlighter I'm using. Not really doing my eyebrows because my eyebrows are obviously full, as you guys can see. And I only put it right here, some right here. This is all for my makeup. Use this again. My friend's here basically. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you for getting to know me. Give me some suggestions. Peace, y'all.